Here's the other. Hello, howdy. We're being joined by a veritable demon slayer today who might assist us in our times of desperate need. But hello regardless. So yeah, we had a unplanned session on Friday, which went about 6 hours. It was up and down. We made good progress. We've cleared through more areas of the game, learned a lot about how the innards of things work, understanding a lot more of the fundamentals of the game, and actually did pretty good. Our time in the stone tunnel place was really strong. We cleared both opening areas with one death to a fall, which was a trap. Other than that, we didn't die, which was really good. So I feel like I actually played okay. However, I also feel that we did suffer some pretty rotten luck at times. Got a bit embroiled in a couple of unfortunate spots and positions, the way it goes sometimes. And yes, we did finish the stream attempting to kill the man-eater and being last hit by it, which was pretty shitty. So it was very much ups and downs last session. But overall, progress-wise, it's fairly decent. Yeah, I was pretty happy. It was a tough fight, but I think we did really well. I think I played pretty decent, you know. So, yesterday, I was at my place of employment. I ended up going home early, a little earlier than normal because I was not feeling great at all. Went home, I was in bed by like 6, and just slept. Just got to need that. I still feel a little, touch and go, but all right enough to do a stream today. Voice isn't the best, truthfully. But it means I've had a couple of hours before stream today to sit and do some work, which I have done. The good news is most of the grinding's been done. I have spent time off screen, going through a couple of old areas, picking up some items, bits and pieces that were missed, mainly in the swampy place. There was a couple of items of garbs and whatever else that were missed, and I've made some amends there, which is all well and good. Also have done a job of restocking our inventory, at least somewhat. This is not everything that we have on us, but we've got some more souls, bits and pieces. I've also spent time improving our weaponry. I'll take my camera off for a moment here. But I actually spent some time upgrading our equipment. So our falchions at 4. I've brought the rapier back as a poisoning weapon, which we did not have. So that's with us. Our spear. The murder hammer we picked up later on. I tried it a little bit off screen, and I actually quite liked its use. And as such, we're actually going to keep it with us for now. It has a blunt style attack, which we currently do not possess. So definitely found some use elsewhere. So that's been upgraded. And even our shield got a little bit of extra buffing as well to help deal with guards and shit. So good to have some upgrades. It's getting quite expensive, however, but that's what you expect. And our aura is still largely the same. We've got our fluted greaves. Put on some burrow bands with fire resistance. Stuff like that. Also had a couple extra rings that I'd missed. I'd missed the Ring of Magical Dullness, which raises our magic defense at the expense of magic power, which is totally fine. Our spells has not changed. Mace I considered doing, but I feel like I quite like... I don't know, something about the Murder Hammer quite appealed to me. So I ended up sticking with that. Also on the side as well, we also have upgraded our character a little bit, mainly just increasing our HP, standing at a fairly decent 900 plus, with a couple of other additions to like magic, and I think there's one to like something else, maybe our luck or something. So we're at a level of 49, which feels not too bad. So the goals as far as today is concerned is we want to get through the rest of the Shrine of Storms. We want to clear through the second area. We didn't even get to the boss fight for that. And then we have the small problem of the Tower of Latria, which is not doing very well at the moment. And we need to find a way of addressing this situation. Yeah, definitely. I think the spear has been a revelation. Like, I'm really impressed with how much cool use we've got out of the spear. He's done a really good job for us. I think I've got a decent understanding of how to use it properly. The Murder Hammer has a bit more of a sweep, which can be more useful in groups. The spear is very much reliant on like single targets, but it's been pretty solid. So yeah, it's been fine. Yeah, I mean, I get what you mean. Like, the grind hasn't been too bad. Like, both times I've done it, I've only spent, like, a couple hours. Like, it's not been that bad, really. And I've been able to, like, watch something on the side or whatever else. Is there? Well, if it is, it's probably, like, my profile area. But I never really mess with that, so wouldn't surprise me. Cool beans. All right, then. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the Shadow Men area, the Shrine of Storms. We're going to go through the first area again, because I haven't had the chance to go back through it and clean up things that I've missed. I then want to go through and actually take on the boss there. Try and actually beat the damn freaking, whatchamacallit, the Man-Eaters. Win that fight. From there, we'll work out what we want to do. But that is the short-term goal for us in this session. And hopefully things will go fairly okay. Is that so? I don't know if that is like maximum darkness or if it can go darker. I don't actually know. It looks pretty bad. It looks pretty bad. There's a way of testing, isn't there? If I go here, tendency. So if I bring up the help menu, we can kind of see the difference here. So that's full white. Oh yeah, we might actually be on full-on black tendency in the Tower Latria. That's pretty bad. Also, thank you. Let me dispose of that. So yeah, we'll touch and go as we go here. But yeah, so far it's been not too bad. We've got our Talisman of God, which I'll probably stick with for now. But yeah, the Burden Hammer, just having a blunt option, pretty decent. Our Equip Burden is a bit, but it's not too bad. And then our items is totally fine as well. So that would be probably a fair clue. And we didn't ever explore after I died that time. I was like, yeah, the stream's over. Okay, so with that done and dusted, let us get to work here. I have gone back through here as well. I've done all that stuff, so it's be a chance to just a bit of a warm-up here at the Shrine of Storms, work out what the hell I'm doing again, and we'll go from there. But yeah, so that's where I stood ultimately at the end of Friday's session. I feel like we did well, but also got quite unlucky at times. And I feel fairly justified in that being kind of how it all went down, so I'm hoping having our upgraded equipment will help in us just dealing more damage in certain situations, and I think will be of definite use around the map here. There we go. Oh yeah, these guys drop these soul remain things, don't they? Never quite understood them. Obviously, but yeah, obviously how the string finished was pretty bad. And for us to, you know, fall to the Man-Eaters in the fashion we did was challenging to deal with. But that's just how things go occasionally. Vanguard Demon teeth back in. Vanguard Demon notably has not come back. So that's worth noting. I don't feel like there was a ton of stuff that I missed in this first area. I think we cleared the majority of it. And I'm not too worried about, like, killing everything again. Like, it's not a huge deal for me. The more important thing is to just kind of pick up a couple items that were missed, of which there were definitely a few. And then kind of reassessing from there. I know there was not here. Hey! I didn't say you could do that! Get back here. You scumbag. In fact, these give like 600 souls, by the way. It's kind of nuts. Like, that's a lot. That feels like an awful lot, but This rings some bells. And by rings some bells, I mean I kind of can't see what's happening right now. And I don't appreciate that. You can trade one of each item she takes per run. Not just one item traded. Okay, well, I mean, we dropped like a different type of item and she kind of didn't give me anything, so I'm a little bit unsure how that works, but whatever. It's beyond my understanding. I don't know why I'm fighting this dude here. I really don't need to. Certainly as he kind of like largely outpowers me. I don't know why I'm getting involved in this. We're here. Probably because he gives like 1,500 souls. It's like, that's worth it. I will also say as well, like, I do feel like having 40 deaths at this point, like, I do feel slightly disappointed in that number. I feel like I probably could have found ways to minimize a few of those. Ah! See what I mean about things I just missed first time round? Definitely is a thing. Cloudstone Shard. Very nice. Stone of Ephemerals. Oh, that was something I also figured out and I realized. The giant dudes in the swamp area, they actually can drop ephemeral eyes. They're about the only enemy I've found so far. That I know drop them. Like, they're not fun to fight, don't get me wrong, but it is interesting to find an enemy that actually will drop them some of the time. So, definitely worth noting. What things have I got out, by the way, right now? I've got Avarice and Fragrant Rain. Okay. That makes sense. I mean, the game could be clearer. It feels like an understatement. You know? I feel that's a significant understatement, but, we'll not worry about it. Right, there was an item here which we missed. Renowned Hero Soul, pretty good. Oh, I remember this bit. Where's douchebag McGee around here? There he is. This is such a... Thanks, game. Where's that motherfucker? I can't tell. He's up there, just harassing. Ow. Ah, fuck it. I don't really want to mess with those dudes. They're kind of mean. I'm happy just to do that. I could believe that. I could believe that. Alright, let's see how much fun we're about to have here. I would magic it if it would, you know, let me target it. Thank you. See? Not that hard, is it, game? When you want to, you know, rock it. I don't think I have enough magic to cast on one, so it's going to be fun. That was not good. That was also not good. He trapped me more than I was expecting. I will accept this. What the fuck these Rays are called, though? Like, these guys fucking suck. Just jerks. Anyways. My dude's not very good at casting magic. I've also come to realize that fact. It's a sad realization. Storm Beast. Now, there's this bit down here. I really want to drop down and see if I can land down there and if there's anything. It looks like I could definitely drop down there. I don't know how I would get back, though. And I kind of don't want to die. Dying would be sad. That fucking missed. Oh, God. Fuck it. Science! No, that's droppable, but you die instantly. Very good. Very good. Very good. Consistency, everyone. Consistency, you know, counts for a lot in this game. Counts for a lot in this game. There are areas that you can survive, you got to drop to, and there's areas that you can very easily survive the fall. The end, but no, you just die. Alas. The only good thing about it is that these various enemies around here actually drop a lot of supplies. Like, they drop a lot of souls. Pretty good. It's the one thing I'll give the game. So it's actually pretty proper just in terms of pure souls. Just coming through here. Even though I'm not always the best at actually fighting them. Right. Let me just rearrange my map here. Let's put on the spice stack. There we go. So yeah. A mix of a lot's been learned and some things I kind of wish I didn't know occasionally I've learned, but that's how it is, you know? I think I should maybe try and like actually just shoot those guys to death. But, yeah. Okay. Tis fine. Tis fine. Thank you for ambushing me in the back. Okay. Ready? Fuck it. You give a fair amount of souls. I'll do this. He says, getting clubbed in the face. More than I expected, but okay. Soul remains off that feels like pretty bad, but whatever. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at in regards to this. Like, thank you, game. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. But yeah, it's worth us coming back through here just to pick up stuff that we definitely did miss. Although the range that these guys can attack you is kind of a wrong spell. That's my bad. Apparently you can't aim up that high. That's good to know. We're learning. We're learning. Just so fraught with like all kinds of hell, you know. Thank you, game. Howdy, howdy all. Hello, welcome. My personal nightmare. I want to kill this thing first, honestly. There we go. Right. has fallen. That's okay. But yeah, definitely. Oh god. Definitely, when I was getting home yesterday, I wasn't sure this stream was going to happen. I did not feel great at all. It was, Okay. So, I can't roll past the guy, because he just tracked my movements. Attempts to, you know, block it with my shield also aren't particularly great, because he just tends to keep swinging. I don't understand how science works sometimes. It doesn't matter. Anyways. Goodbye! Goodbye now. The hell am I fighting you in there? You can go suck a lemon. Okay. Where the hell am I going? I don't remember. Here we are. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Unfortuitous might be the word you're looking for. I mean, if you're going to just take a while, I don't mind. That was weirdly glitchy. This guy's just fucking hit really hard, you know? It's pretty bad. You again? Ah, shit. Obviously, one of the tasks when you're playing this game is to try and identify, like, what type of damage enemies are weak to. That's definitely something you've got to quite kind of try and work out as you go. And sometimes it's not very easy to identify that either, so... This is where we fought the Adjudicator. Not much. Bit of catch-up. Most of the grind work has been done. So we just quickly rolling through here, picked up a couple items that I missed. And now we're on the path of redemption. Where we never actually got to the end of this place. So, because I kind of got a bit sick of this game's shit. And I was like, okay, that's how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be. That hit! I did not expect that. Huh. Neat. I don't have the magic for it anyways. Hold on. Get him in the tail. Very nice. Like, 1,200 souls for that is a lot. Right. Just look how much shit there is out here, though. This is just such a nasty, nasty spot. Just full of badness. I gotta remember my inventory stuff. Okay. Alright, so remember the shit that was down the back of this, right? Yeah, like, I do have a bow, but I'm also not convinced what range they have. Maybe we should find out. What kind of range has this thing got? Probably not that much range. How do I change? R1. I imagine different bows have different range. That makes sense. Not in range, not in range, not in range, not in range, not in range. So, yeah. I don't remember. It's been a long since I've used that stuff. Honestly, it's largely just plug in and play. There is an aspect ratio you can mess with, but I can't pretend to remembering exactly how that works. So, hey, it's you.
Oh, hello.
Bill, just his name. Right. I would like to actually buy some stuff. I'm actually going to buy some of these. Give me 20 of those. Thank you. I also want to buy a couple of these. I feel like this is going to be useful in some realms of the world. I'm also conscious of the fact that I've got 15,000 souls that I might be about to set on fire, so... There's also that. Give me one of them, and just give me the rest of them, please. Oh! Oh, there's actually a limit to the amount of items you can carry of one type? I didn't know that! Huh. Well, there you go. Things you learn. Things you learn, kids. That is not something I was aware of. There is, I thought it would just be limited to your actual, you know, your actual physical inventory, but apparently not. Alright, I'm just going to get out the hammer here. So this is our blunt weapon. Curious to see if it would have more of an effect against these guys or not. It's not the quickest swinger, but it is definitely useful in that it does have, like, good sweeping. Just trying to identify what the best weapon I've got here is to kill these things, and it looks like it's just going to be the spear. So we'll just stick with the Falchion then. That's cool. Our Falchion is actually pretty strong. Like, quality +4 is fairly decently graded. I can't reach that, I'm pretty sure. That's had a lot of protection, a lot of additions given to it. So it's a pretty good weapon for where we're just spawning in my face. Ow. Thank you. What is my guy doing? Has he played this game before? I'm starting to veer on the answer of that being a resounding no. Suspicious. I can't understand why sometimes you swing through and you make the attack and sometimes you don't and you like bounce back. It's not really consistent. I'm kind of unable to determine exactly what the reasoning behind that is. Just other than it's a thing. Jank, I think would be the proper answer. Right. I need to do some practice here. I need to remember how to fight these fucking things. And by fucking things, I mean those necromancers. So we're going to town. Let's dance, boy! Says as he proceeds to, you know, beat shit out of me. I respect that. I say, our Falchion, like, it hits pretty hard right now. It's a very solid weapon. It offers a lot of potential promise. I did put some decent materials and get this upgraded, so... I looked into how kind of the upgrading works as well. So you can just upgrade it basically with its base stats. And then when you get far enough, every weapon's got like... so there's a quality path, which would make it more, like, dexteritable. Different weapons have different paths. They usually have one to make it better attributes, one that gives it, like, a bonus, like poison or bleeding or some shit. And then some of them have, like, so I can actually take the murder hammer and turn it into a fire weapon, which I've considered doing but have not yet decided to do. So... I don't know why I want to check the staircase I came down. Unless you mean the one I came here in the first place. If there's something different there. I don't... Maybe there's a thing, like, now I've killed the necromancer, like, science happens. Maybe there's more fake bullshit, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if there was more fake bullshit. I could believe that. I just can't make that at all. There's clearly a trap there as well. I don't know. It's cute. Oh yeah, something else actually we needed to look into was there was that thing on the thing. The thing on the thing. Yeah, there's good English. There was an item there which I couldn't quite muster how to actually get up, so let me grab it. I thought it was good English. So, I don't know. I don't care. But this is part of the point of us coming back here, just exploring some things that I probably missed. Because you never know. Maybe it's something of use. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's all a lie. Yeah, I can believe that. If my way of looking at it now is if there's no obvious way to grab something, then I don't bother. Like there was also a an outcrop in the sewer area. There was like a bridge to extend on the other side, which I couldn't work out. I couldn't find a way to open it, and I eventually just stopped bothering. And I assume that's probably also a world tendency thing. WT, world tendency. So that's whether the state of the world is like light or dark. If it gets too far in one way or the other, things happen in the world. Which we might find in the Tower of Latria now. That's what they mean, basically. Right. 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 I always want to just run past it. I'm not gonna lie. Please climb. Please climb. Please climb. Please climb. Please climb. Please don't die, Neely. Okay. It would appear that they both fell off. Great. Great. As hoped for. Very good. Alright, here we go. So the plan here is just to run past these guys, honestly. And just not fight that like that. It's just bullshit. I don't need to get involved in it right now. Let's fight them in more favorable ground, which is going to be in here somewhere. Now, bear in mind, I need to get across here. There's this laser dude. Okay. Alright. This fucking game, man. It's a good thing I fucking spent time upgrading my damn weapons, because I swear to God, I need it in here. This place is just... This place is hell. So, slowly we go. Step by step. Remember, there's a fucking Reaper dude down there. That's a thing. Someone thought that was a good idea. That's death. I'm just gonna eat this now, because I know he's around here. There he is! Oh. Hope you guys are ready for Black Tendency in this place, because that's probably going to be a thing. Very good. Doesn't it know how fucking narrow ground you've got to fight on this as well? Set up. I'll take that. I will take that. Alright. Not sure if that was going to hit me or not. I can tell. Oh, hello! You just fucking respawn in there. That's some bullshit. Alright, you! You need to apologize. Fuck you. Use that set up with us. Alright everyone, this is new territory. We have not come here before. That was literally the place. It was right there. Well, shit. Where the fuck did you guys come from? Damn. Okay. Oh god, I'm back outside. Let me tell you how not thrilled I am about this situation. Okay. Hello? Take me to your leader. So I can kill him with all due violence and prejudice. This is bad. Yep, guess who that was round the corner? That's some bullshit. Understanding magic, not very effective against these guys. Understanding magic, highly effective against me. And that hit me because, you know, he fancies it. I have a swing in here. What to do, scythe? I considered taking the scythe as an actual weapon for us to use, but I didn't quite pull the trigger on it in the end. Can't get through there, okay. Like, if I didn't take the hammer, I'd have taken the scythe. And if I hadn't spent so much time on the spear, I'd probably also have taken the scythe. But we've done both, so... Can't know how that went down. Not bad. Is she going to do anything to me? I don't think so. More slug boys. The amount of freaking sucker stone shards I have. Wow, that guy dropped phosphoric grains and sticky white slime. Nice. I'm going to assume that these are in some form or way harmful. I don't know how they're harmful. I'm just going to assume that they are. Tell me I'm wrong. You want to fight? I can range this. Hey! Man, these guys are just dropping slimes. It's pretty sweet. Oh! Ah! Then I'm just gonna... Talisman. I'm assuming they're bad news. I think that's a fairly... That's not exactly, you know, shaking the world in its assumption. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Oh, yeah, this is good stuff. We haven't used it often. It gives you magical tendencies on your weapon for a short time. It's not bad. Basically like the enchant spell, but with a bit more authority. Ambush, motherfuckers! This is a raid. Okay. Okay, very good. Very good. We have learnt the secrets of the white things. They indeed do explode. Very good. Very good. A hiltless and a Ronin ring, huh? What the hell are these things? Hiltless. Oh, it's just a... Oh, I see. It's a straight blade, but without... It's a katana, but without, like, a holding part. Huh. Wow, that's got a B on dexterity. Attribute bonus wise. That's pretty good. It bleeds as well. But obviously, it's hiltless, so it's gonna hurt. Interesting. It looked like they damaged the thing. Also, a Ronin ring, huh? Reduces the weight of weapon wear. Weapon wear. There we go. Say it 10 times really fast. I mean, that's neat. I don't know how much I'm actually going to use that, but we have it. Hello, sir. Thank you. If I was going to do that, I'd probably use some other weapons to do so. I don't think there's anything else around here, hugely. That's largely it. Alright. Well, good find. Obviously, seeing a B on dexterity does interest me. We have a fairly dexterity heavy build, so that is of at least some interest. You can't climb up that. Alright. Let's proceed over. Ideally not to our destruction. Is that just reflection? There's nothing there. It's just reflection. Just want to double check, make sure. Just a cool 60,000 souls. That. I'd say it looks good. Stick with that. Yeah. That's gonna be useful. This is where we fell down to our deaths earlier. I see. Well, this looks like problems. Yeah, I'd say this is bad. The old hero. He can't see. He can't see. I don't think he can see. Maybe he can. Bit hard to tell, honestly. This is, duck and weave. Oh, shit. Oh, God. No, I don't think he can see me. I think he's reliant on sound. There's a few context clues giving that up. I need nothing here. Goodbye! Goodbye now! Well, I see my shield was useful. In there so far that it fucking wasn't. Taking this out. Give me this. Fortunately, I'm not able to do like a ton of damage at once, which is a little disappointing. Come on. Yes, I was in that man's crutch. No, I don't know how that hit me, but it did. And now I'm in trouble. Maybe not. Okay. I'm pretty fucking sure I was out of that dude's range, and I feel like I've been fucked over there. Not gonna lie. I think I got screwed. Actually, I'm gonna go back to power shoot here. I don't think the spear's helping enough. Here. Shadow, now why the fuck did you do that, huh? Why in the world did you think that was remotely a good fucking idea, huh? Are you just an idiot? Possible. Idiocy is definitely plausible. Need to save some magic up here. There's damage. I don't know if I've actually taken the Faust to the point where it might actually be stronger than our spear now. That might be a strong way of describing it. You can see the damage we're doing with it. Always, man, always. Things never change. You know what I was meant to do there? Other than suffer. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't have enough magic. Oh, bollocks. Should not be here. Bye! Bye now. Bye. I mean, I'll say that I'm glad I realized the dude's gimmick, like, almost immediately, and saw, like, right away that he couldn't see. Unfortunately, what he does is when you kind of roll to the side, he just kind of tracks you. So you can't really do that. Well, that sucks. Guess what we get to do all of again? Oh yeah, we get to go the whole fucking... Be honest, that's the worst part. It's not even dying to the bosses. It's the whole fucking trip back to the fight. That's the bit that I can't say I enjoy about this game. Like, I get no joy in any form of the backtrack you've got to do to go back to that point. I do not find any satisfaction. I just don't. There's no other way for me to say that. I think I'm largely just going to keep my magic for HP. I'll use it for one enchant. Alright. There we go. Not quite how I dodged that, but I'll take it. Get the hell out of here. So it's kind of weird how this guy's, like, aggression works. Obviously, when you go to attack him, he'll, like, be aggressive at you for a while. And that tends to continue until, obviously, for a little while. But if he hits you, it's like a bar going down. But it's like, if he hits you, like, that aggression bar very quickly, like, a big chunk of it disappears. That's kind of what's going on. That's kind of what's going on here. One thing also that I feel like I'm starting to feel with a lot of bosses in this game is that there are definitely fights where it's kind of a case of, you know, you want to out-survive, but there's also quite a lot where I think you're better off just being more aggressive and just get the fight done as soon as possible. Now, obviously that should be, like, fairly obviously the case anyways, but what I mean is, like, in a fight like this, I don't think we're particularly benefited, like, kind of picking up. Like, when we get to this spot, we should just basically just swing and look to hit him a lot. There's not really a whole lot of benefit. Like, here, I'm kind of like... Like, eventually there are points where you want to back up. But for a lot of the part, you just want to just get stuck in, really. He's still pissed. So it's, you know, observations. I better finish him off here. Not yet. Just gonna heal. I think healing's just prudent here. Yeah, Bloodborne always struck me as kind of that. Like, it's not about, like, you need to have, like, tactical engagements. Although I do feel that there are times where, in fact, you could be more rewarded. Like, us trying to use the fire bows against the, you know, the slug dude. But there, it's like, you're probably better off just minimize the time you're actually fighting the boss rather than kind of picking it away, you know? It's a thing. Anyways, he is defeated. Probably should have got him the first time. We were a little unlucky, maybe. First way went down. Good stuff. Alright. Very nice. We'll take the Hero Demon Soul. Alrighty. Alright, what we're going to do is we are going to take 30 fucking Holy Arrows. That's good stuff. And it's like, I do want to incorporate some range into my play. But it's like, I haven't really found a good way to do it. Like, we do have the bow. Wherever it is. I've got 2 of them now, actually, so I could... That's not what I meant to do. She's gonna just dies. Probably. I mean, the bow... If I find the right thing... But it's like, even the compound bows are more... It's like, it needs power more than dexterity, which really surprises me. It'd be the other way around. But alas. Maybe if we can find a bow that's more dexterity based, I could go with that. I didn't actually realize that was actually more strength related. Anyways, he is defeated. We are victorious. We've got 120,000 souls. Let's get the fuck out of here. You know what? You are right, Argos. And you know what? You have a point. And we might actually make a point of it. How you doing, Huntress? We're alright. We are in the midst of learning. Learning is happening. We are journeying to just beat the second bosses of everything. Wow, the frickin'... We went dark on the Shrine of Storm. Was that for killing the hero? Is that made me evil? Damn. That's rough. Tower Latcher has got some problems. We'll worry about that later. Let's go back to the smithing ground very quickly. I think our guy here can do some of the basic improvements, but really I want to go to Ed specifically. Oh, so we just were like really dark before that happened. I just didn't notice. That's good. Hey! Hey, get back here, you! I see you. Nope. Give me your 8 hardstone shards. This is not bad. I have no idea what, ow. I have no idea what our bow needs. Let's actually upgrade it. I want to actually get some bow use in this game. Okay. Compound bow. Hardstone shards. Sure, let's do some upgrading. 1, 2, and more. Now, very nicely, the filthy man just sits outside. He sells you basic components for like 500 souls, which is pretty worth it, honestly.
Ooh.
Was it hardstones I needed? It was hardstones I needed, right? 5,000 votes. It's not what I want. Actually, repair my stuff though as well, please. Okay. So we can make it quality. Which will make its requirements down the D path. Let's do it. What the hell, right? Is it sticky for... Ah, it is. You are right. At least I finally got used to all this spider shit. I should pay attention more. Yeah, sticky. Guess so. Alright, let's do this then. Let's get this some upgrades. I need another spider stone shard. Well, shit. Well, I don't quite know where I'm going to find them.
Well done.
Yeah, it looks like it definitely improved, which I would also like. Yeah, there was a death to the hero and a death to bullshit. Which is the way it goes down. Ah, cool. So I need to find some spider stones, which I don't quite know where I'm going to find them. The only spider stuff we found is around here, though. Like, down the back.
Oh, you want to play?
Let me go back to the Nexus here. Give me a second. Let me check something. I don't know what I just pressed. Good. 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 Very good. Very good. Exactly what I wanted. Them, huh? I need to check what's... I just want to check, like, in total what I've got.
I was worried.
I mean, it gives me a chance to drop some stuff as well. I don't need all of these. Alright, give me the rest of those. Give me 2 of them. Alright, what have I got spider stuff-wise? I've got quite a few things. Some clear stone shards, some sharp stone. I don't know, like, can you, like, get the big ones and break them down? Is that a thing you can do? Because I've got, like, pure sucker stone. Maybe you need pure sucker stone for, like, the higher levels of upgrades, I'm guessing. So 2 shards, 2 chunks, 1 pure. So we haven't found very much of that stuff, truthfully. Okay, let's take the war scythe off. I am interested in this, but I don't think it's good enough overall, so we're going to drop it. We'll drop that. I do not need 50 holy arrows. I'll keep 10. Right.
We are indebted to you.
I mean... They are, but sometimes you just gotta do what you just gotta do, right? I personally would like to have the option. Personally, I'd appreciate the option. It's not a big deal, but... Yeah. Alright, we're gonna attempt to just pick up some stone here very quickly. Oi! Get back here! Oh, you dropped the clear stone. Go. Why am I... Hold on a second, I'm making a mistake here. Let me change the weapon now. I need... a spear! Get him! We'll kill a couple of dudes. We'll see if I can get something out of them. I'm not going to go too far in here because this place is a bitch. One thing I did spot, actually, when I was going back through here, is there are actually some guys that go around holding bags, and they tend to actually have a lot of shards on them. I noticed that in the, I noticed that a fair bit in, like, the very first area when I was going back through there. I'm taking more damage than I really ought to, I'm not gonna lie. Is it because I'm playing lazy? Yes. Should I not play lazy? Yes. Am I gonna pay for playing lazy? Yes. Oh, they only one time? That's unfortunate. I only saw because I didn't see any of them the first time round. I'm not that worried. Like, if they drop them now, that's cool. But I'm not too worried about it. One thing I also was unable to determine, because we had a death here in our first time. We can come down here. I found like there was a goodie there. There's more stuff down here, but I couldn't quite determine an accurate way to get down there without murdering myself. So I ultimately decided not to mess around with that. But I am aware that there are still items down there. That might be tendency shit. That might be I've got to get this active. I don't know. Ultimately, I don't actually know where the bottom is. I could never find a way to that either, so... But I am conscious that that is there, and that's something that we will need to find a solution to, you know? Find a solution to. Anyways, we're going to move on. I'm not worried enough about chasing after this right now. That's what it's for. Alright, we got 120,000 souls, and we got some shit to do. Right. Give me my falchion back, please.
I can forge weapons for you.
Please repair all that, thank you. Yeah, this stuff's getting expensive to upgrade. I don't have enough shards to upgrade that either. Stuff's expensive, man. Did I put the wrong longbow away?
You come back alive.
I was worried.
I did, didn't I? I put the wrong longbow away. Whoops. So I just want to check here. So the crossbows have no attribute bonuses. Gargoyle has magic, and even all the compounds are DE. Okay. Interesting to know. Good to know. Right. I'm going to need all of those, please. I'm going to need... What else am I going to need for what I'm about to do? I don't need any of this. Let's put these away for now. Right.
We are indebted to you.
Yeah, it's just... We tried it once. It didn't go well. I'm like, okay, that'll suffice. Right. It's time to do the things, everyone. It's time to do the things. I think we're going to take upgrades first. She'll touch the demon inside her, which is still awkward. Right. So, what do we want to do? Where do I want to improve myself? You can actually get up to a second miracle memory if I wanted.
I shall await thy
That's a good point, actually. Hold on a second. Let me chat with our saint here.
Oh, is that you? Do you have further offers?
Possibly. What else have you got for me? Hmm. 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 Well. You have me interested, sir. You have me interested. Do I even have 100 magic points? I have 97.
Yes, I see.
I'll be right back. I need to think about this. You need to give me a buddy. You!
You have your wit.
What do you got? Poison cloud, fire spray, acid cloud.
I was defeated and captured by the Golden Usurper past that cell. Be wary of him, for he manipulates souls. He has power over vile, murky souls. Those susceptible
So there's a
to
problem
madness
here.
and paranoia.
The problem is, I could
I am
definitely
fully prepared.
pick that up. But if I set both my miracle slots to second charge, I then can't heal myself with magic. How many stones
was
do I
what it
have in
said.
total? Let me have a look. I got 2 here and 6 in there. I also have like 20 of these things. Oh my god, I do not need that many. Ah, man. Do I drop Cure for second chance? The magic would still be used for like attack stuff. I just wouldn't be able to heal myself. I suspect I'm not going to be able to use his weapon. I'm not really built for that. I mean, I'm almost certainly taking it. I'm just trying to work out if it's worth equipping right now. We are just going to put it on, I think. We're just going to grab hold of that.
We are indebted to you.
Oh, do you have further offers?
We're just going to take it.
God bless this brave warrior.
What's my actual magic overall? Magic of 14. It's not huge. I'd be reliant on items, but I can do that. Alright, I think that's what we're going to do, everyone. I think we're actually we're gonna make this commitment here. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go up to Faith as 16 so we can actually equip that. But I would then need enough intelligence, which I can just about do. So we're gonna do this. I think that's worth it.
Art thou finished?
I think it's worth it.
Oh, is that you again? Do you have further offers?
We are going to attune. I could put on regeneration as well, but honestly, I think we do this. I think it's kind of hard to turn that down.
Where are you going?
Fine, I'll speak to you, sure. Oh, now you don't want to speak to me. Oh, I see.
Oh, do you have further offers? After the dark arts spread across the land,
It would.
holy miracles were witnessed once again. The will of God is great.
Something we're in peace, fine, though.
We must defeat the demons, annul the curse of Boletaria, and purge the magicians who manipulate those accursed souls. As you know, souls are a source of wicked power, emanating from the demons. King Alant was overcome by lust for such power, and has placed Boletaria in her present predicament. Old Frake and the Candle Maiden are no exception.
Candle Maiden. Very cute.
We must defeat the demons, annul the curse of Boletaria, and purge the magicians who manipulate those accursed souls.
We'll work on it, buddy. We'll work.
Yes, I see. I certainly cannot force you to do anything. But you must remember, souls are a demonic power.
Okay. With the remaining souls we've got, we are going to spend them up here.
Well, we've long been.
How many of these can I buy? That many? Give me 13 of them. Give me a shitload of those. And we'll conduct some business. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Have a good day.
Yes, I'm completely free from vice. My old mother would be proud indeed. Aren't you proud of me too? Nice stuff, eh?
Right. Okay. Okay. Do I have any more spices on you, actually?
Hello again.
Or have I
I'm
got
keeping a
all the
close-
spices? I have more spices. I would like a few of those, please. Cool. Right.
You have a heart of gold.
I'm just gonna swap this out for the white slimes here. Okay, everyone. It is time to avenge some injustices that have been acted upon us. We are towing back to the fucking tower. Now, this place is now hell, because many bad things have occurred. It's not good tendency. It is the antithesis of good tendency. But we're here, everyone. And we are here to kill some fucking man-eaters. Now, I don't know if anything is different either in this or the previous area. It's possible. I haven't looked. I can't say. But if Garrus feels the need to point out something I could perhaps look at, I wouldn't say no. Really, both? Fine, sure. It was not intended for us to go this far back, but what the hell? We'll go back. Let's go adventuring. Let's go to the prison home. So if I were to how to get the, Really? You tell me now. How you figure this stuff out, by the way, I have no idea. It's fine. I mean, we're here. We might as well see if there's anything different here very quickly. There's no harm, right? Also, I want to see how effective my weaponry is on these mind flayers. I'm actually kinda curious. I mean, Prison of Nope is also an acceptable name for this place. Get up! Yeah! You mind flayers. Ah! That's good enough convincing for me. I didn't actually... I didn't quite mean to do that. But it happened. Yeah, we hadn't sussed out how to actually get... Also, yeah, worth noting, notice I'm getting 5 souls for the Duke now instead of 3. This is symptom of the fact that because the world is so bad in its shit that's gone on, as I attempt to find the fucking stone thing, that we actually get more souls for killing stuff, because the world is quote-unquote more difficult. Right, let's go exploring then, everyone, and see if I can't find something different. So what I should do is think of something that I saw, but couldn't access. As far as the Latria Tower's concerned, though, I can't really think of many of that, honestly speaking. Oi! Whatever. Goodbye. If you're actually against these demons, probably the using the hammer would be more effective. I think they're fairly vulnerable to blunt attacks. Them, huh? So basically, we're just proceeding through... Basically just proceeding through the stage, then. That can be arranged. We can do that. Alright. I think we need to... One was underneath and one was above. So we're going exploring, everyone. Hello. That was kind of weird how that went down, but sure. Nope. Ah, jeez. Switch! Switch! be more effective than that. It turns out it wasn't. Maybe I've just improved the falchion so much now. It's just like our best weapon we have currently. That might legit just be the case. Also, one thinking about it, I should probably do this. There we go. Take that additional chance there. Ah, yeah, I remember one of them had a broken staircase. I was like, it feels like I could go further, but I can't. Actually rings a bell. Hey! No. No. Get back here! Ha! Damn it. Charge him down! Don't fall off the side. Alright, got his bolts. Neat. So yeah, we'll just have to explore through the map then, kind of like we did in the old days, and we'll, Not here, I guess. This is wrong. Maybe this is just all additional shit. Yeah, definitely it wasn't intentional to, like, get the tendency so bad, but that's what the man-eaters did to us. Many crimes. Unfortunately, the negotiator in this place is also still a bit of a bitch. Hold on, that second chance has worn off, hasn't it? That didn't just stay on. Huh. In fact, that wore off really fast. Because I assume it's not that thing, is it? It's the, it was the yellow thing, so... Now I kind of maybe... I mean, I'll keep hold of it. I might need that in a pinch, but... I don't know how many situations I'd actually end up using, because I'd just rather use the stuff to heal. Thought it'd last longer. Oh, by the way, this is the ledge over here. There's a body down the bottom right. That's where the rune blades were. You know, I actually reckon we probably have enough... Well, not quite enough magic ability to use it properly, but we're kind of close. Yeah, the Falchion's just like... This thing just kicks ass right now. Might just be the best weapon we have. You. Veteran. So yeah, there's 2 towers we gotta go up. This is one of them. This seems like an attempted trap. I think that's actually pretty decent though, because they pretty much guaranteed to drop souls. Which is pretty decent. Those things, huh? Well, if we come across it, we'll have a dickers. We'll have a dickers. Might actually put that Ronin ring away. I like the idea of a weapon that gives better durability, but we're not using anything that's like... It's obviously the point is to use that for something that's really fragile. Which we don't... This is not anything we're using. So I don't really need it, honestly. Right. I see him up there. Do you see him up there? You should. Douchebag McGee. Oh! Try that again. Is he fucking chasing me down? What the... I can't see a fucking thing. Whatever. If he wants to fight me, he's gonna have to make something happen. Yeah, so there's these where, like, there's these staircases that go up. There are 2 of them. I guess we need to go find the other one. This takes us towards here. That's where you found Yurt, was over there. Oh, so it is meant to be that? I see. Well, that's unfortuitous, we'll say. And I'm not making a point of going pure black. Am I making a point of going pure black? Am I really considering doing this and just setting some stones on fire? I hate myself. Woo! Ow. That doesn't look changed, honestly. Oh, I need to leave and come back. Interesting. I thought they'd done it as you go. That doesn't look any different. I don't know what pure black looks like. I haven't got a clue. I'm going to need to buy some stones.
Hello again.
And by buy, I mean get some out of storage.
You have a heart of gold.
This is so expensive doing this, by the way. You think so? You're convinced. Alright, well, I'm gonna believe you. I'll be very upset if you're lying. Alright, we're going to attempt to just run here. I don't know how good an idea this is, but it's the decision we're about to take. I'll have to kill at least some of these dudes. Yeah, I just gotta run there. That's the thing. It's a bit of a jaunt. But for the processes of science, like, I might not get another chance to do this. Like, what the hell? I don't know what I make of this whole tendency stuff. It's not... Like, I get it. I get what it's doing. But it's not my favorite game mechanic I ever saw. You know? It's not the favorite game back. Yeah, okay, let's Right, how much fun are we gonna have here? Maybe before his buddy gets here. Hey! I was just gonna let you be, but no, you had to come around, didn't you? Right, oh no, we have to have a party. And now look at you, you sorry bastard. Thought I was a legit about to walk off something. Thank you. Something is deeply upset. The fuck? I have no idea what's going on. Oh, there's our souls, by the way, just over there. I don't actually know they'd still be there, honestly. I thought once you go Nexus, they despawn, but it looks like they did not, which is cool. Garrus! What are you doing to me? What are you doing? Let the team down. No. Alright, let me go get the souls first before we do this again. Ow. It's cool, it's cool. Now, we have to be in human form for this to make a difference. It's dying in human form is what changes the tendency towards black. There are probably other ways to do it, but this is the most brute force now. We're not counting these towards deaths, by the way. These are deliberate. So I refuse to count these for the sake of the death counter. This is, like, not proper gameplay, if you know what I mean. We're just kind of brute forcing the world. That doesn't look any different, honestly. That doesn't look any different at all. Maybe you've got to do, like, you've got to, like, really do a lot of shit to get it all the way to the black. Let me look at something here. I'm just trying to find an image of what the blackest tendency looks like. Don't really see a whole lot of difference. So you've got neutral. Which is like Boletaria, I think, probably. You've got neutral black, which is like the Shrine of Storms. And then you got Latria, which is at least black, if not pure black. But it's hard to tell. There's like things coming off of it, which kind of gives me a thing. Yeah. It's tricky. I'm just looking at Tower of Latria as well. Interesting. Interesting. So I was just looking at some stuff. Trying to identify ways to improve things. Oh, it's pure white. Oops. Well, that's awkward. That's bad. Okay. Well, we might want to kill the demon then. Wherever the demon is. I'm assuming the demon's going to be down in the swamp somewhere. That would make some sense. Make a degree of sense. I don't know if the tendencies make the boss fights easier or harder. I wouldn't expect the tendencies to make any difference on boss fights. I don't think that would make any assessment of that. But it might make killing this fucking Mind Flare above us a bit easier. Oh man, that fucking fight. I swear to God. Nope. Hey! You fucker. Whatever, fine. Be a douchebag. See if I care. See if I care. Oh, because I'm on pure black, so if I went back there, he'd be hostile. Or a version would be hostile. That sounds like fun. this guy? Who does he think he is? Get out of here. Alright. We will need to go back through... It's the first time I've done that. First time I've done that. I'm glad I didn't die for that. That would have been... Unfortuitous! Ow. Let's do this now. Consumer stone. Yeah, this one doesn't punish you with instant death. How generous. You know what? Screw you. I need to test something here. Oh, so it was that thing. So, actually, when we died the last time, I got second chance, I think? Although maybe the way second chance works is if I would die, like, from a physical attack, it would say if I drop off the edge, I won't. I got a what? The hell is that? A spiral rapier, huh? That's a lot of bleed. That's not bad. That is not a bad weapon, I don't think. Not ready for this build. I don't think. But, yeah. That's a cool find. Now, I have no interest in fighting him. I'm cool with that. We'll find the demon, we'll take on the man-eaters, and then we'll reassess the situation. No, I have no interest in fighting. Fine it. Let's pick those up. We need to go down. Unfortunately, now we're here, we have to go around now. There's no other way to get back up. Once you drop there, you can't get back. Well, I mean, I guess I could go back. We'll just cut through, it's okay. Let me just put on my spear, please. He's pretty good against these dudes. Actually, there was one other thing I couldn't actually work out when I was down here. Let me get out of this shit. Yeah, you can see how that's actually doing less damage than my Falchion is now. My Falchion is just my best backup. Yeah, it's just the best one I've got now. And that is over here. It's back over here, where there's a massive... I got the way back now. I don't remember where it is. There's like a mass of bodies. The fuck is that up there? Oh. Oh, I see. This is the you gone done fucked up shit. This is the you gone done fucked up shit. So there's one thing I could not for the life of me work out down here, and I did try my damnedest. I just ambush these dudes, give me a second. So all the way back here, there's like this body of things that throws magic at you. Huh. I thought there was an item like on top of one of these. It was like up there or something? wasn't there before. It was up there and I couldn't get it, and now it's here? What the fuck? You know what? That's pretty good. You still against that fucking cleaved phantom piece of trash. You know the one. Well, there you go. There's a benefit of coming here with Dark Tendency. We got a ring that lets us move normally in water now. You know what that is? That's worth the investment. That shit was annoying. That shit was annoying. Alright. This could be fun. Could have been the opposite. Yeah, we'll find it. We'll find it, don't worry. Oh, I know what you mean. The other, there's a second outcropping like this. I know what you're talking about. It's over here. Over there in the distance, and you get over there. Yeah, we need to fix this world's tendency, because it is fucked. This is where we found earlier, there was like, there's items and shit over here. What the fuck is that? I need him to second chance me. Thank you! I don't know what to say about this game right now. Except that I am exceptionally disappointed. What the fuck was that? That is the weirdest fucking thing. Right. I need to bait this in. Hey! What the fuck's up with everything in this world? Fine! I'll do it this way! Douchebag! Yeah! How's that feel? I'll fucking bow you. That thing is fucked up. If you're just gonna sit there That's cool with me. Huh. Neat. Actually, that's what we can use that for. Alright. Cool. Very fragile. I feel like shooting it to death was probably good. I believe that. I do need to get out of here. I could use a shard, but I really don't want to use the shards. But it means I have to deal with another one of these mind flayer fuckers. You know what? Just... It's cool. Just use the damn shard. I got more of these. Just use it and go. There you go, like that. It's like nearly neutral again. That's pretty significant. Alright. Neat. Wait, what? Is this a thing? Oh, it's just decoration. What the hell is this? Statue of offering? The fuck is this? Seek forgiveness? Is that to like improve my own thing? Fractured welds. Okay. We're not going to worry about that right now. We're not going to worry about that. We're going to deal with the man-eater, then we're going to come back and understand what the fuck all that shit's about. Because I haven't got a clue. That's not important right now.
Oh, that was what he'd said.
Right, you. Do me a favor, buddy. Have one of these. What was the color's demon soul for? Oh, that would make sense.
Oh, is that? Do you have further?
Oh, wow. 3 of those. We can get recovery. Super healing. Interesting.
Yes, I see.
Alright, cool. That's good to know.
You have your...
He had nothing for that. Cool.
I am...
Thank you. Alright, so that's good stuff to know. We can... Well, more of those we could get hold of. Super magic.
That was what he'd said.
Super magic sounds good. Alright. Okay. Alright. I think we're ready to do this then. We're going to put the rapier down. I don't need it, but it's good to know that's a thing. I don't need all these bolts. I imagine they are, which is why it's so hard to find the damn things. You know what, actually, give me 10 of those. Yeah, give me 10 of those, please. Right. Not that one. You! Give me some of these, please. One of those. That's cool.
Nice stuff.